Hello friends, welcome to bispsolutions.com. My name is Sumit and today I'm going to demonstrate you how to load financial CSV data into mongoDB. As all of you know that mongoDB is an open source document database and it is written in C++. Basically, MongoDB is a cross-platform documented-oriented database which provides high performance, high availability, and easy scalability. And like database, they used to work on database and tables. MongoDB works on the concepts of collection and documents. So with the help of this tutorial, I'm going to show you that how to load the financial CSV data into MongoDB. So first of all, let me show you the data which I'm going to load. So I have got a balance sheet data and my requirement is to load this balance sheet data into MongoDB because we will be going to use the same data set from MongoDB. We are going to integrate MongoDB with various data visualization tools like Tableau, ClickView, Wave Analytics, as well as we'll be going to integrate it with data analysis tools like data statistical tools like R programming and Python as well. So I'm going to load the same data set into MongoDB, but to load the data into MongoDB, first of all, MongoDB need to be installed or we need to run the MongoDB applications. So in my previous video, you can learn how to set up MongoDB on a Windows 7 operating system. So I've already configured that, and as you can see, I have already copied the MongoDB folder on my C drive. In bin folder, we have various options like Mongo and MongoD. So I'm going to start this. So first of all, I'm going to load the MongoDB application. So I just write cd/cd mongo/bin and I write mongoD. As soon as I pass this command, I got a message that is waiting for the connection on the port number 27017. So the next step is we would be going to launch another command prompt, and in command prompt we follow the same process cd mongo/bin, and here I write mongo mongo. And as soon as I write Mongo, it connects to the terminal and you see it gives the MongoDB Enterprise terminal. So it is connected successfully. That's the port number and the version we are using is 3.4.10 and it's connected successfully and we are ready to use the services for MongoDB. So now very first thing we would be going to create a database. So first of all, I pass a command show DBS and it lists me all the databases. So as you can see, one database BISP is already created and I'm going to use this database now. So I pass a command use BISP and it is switched to the database BISP, and here I pass a command show collections. So there is one collection called employee. If you want to delete any database, so we simply pass a command db dot. So first of all, we need to switch to that data set which I have already been. So I am already into BISP data and I pass a command db dot drop database. Make sure that we would be very careful by passing the command. Like here, I have passed a wrong statement because drop database is a function and I use this drop database as a parameter. So I write db.drop database and you can see BISP database has been dropped successfully. So now if I list show DBS, it lists me only two databases, that is admin and local. So, and if you want to create any database, so the command is use BISP and it switched to database. So it means a database, it will create a new database. If it will check for the existing database, if database exists, it will create the database. If it will switch to that database, else it will create a new database. Now when I write show DBS, I'm not getting that BISP because that BISP database, until and unless we do not create any collection into it. Collection is equivalent to the table. So until and unless we do not create a table into it, it won't create any, the database won't be visible. So what I will be doing, I'm creating a new collection into it, and I write db. I just pass a command db dot create collection, and the collection name is employee. And you can see a new collection has been created successfully. Now when I write show dbs, it lists us BISP data. I write use BISP, sorry, use BISP, and now I write show collections. When I list collections, you can see employee collection has been created successfully. It is equivalent to the table. Now my next task is to load these data set which I would be using. So my next task is to load this balance sheet data into mongoDB. So the very first step I'm doing is I copy this balance sheet data from here. I copy this balance sheet data and paste it into the bin directory. And it's a CSV formatted file. The extension is CSV. So I'm going to load this balance underscore sheet data into Mongo. And for that, we need to pass a command. And the command is, first of all, we need to exit from the environment. And make sure, just make a note of your database name and the collection name. So my database name is BISP and my collection name is employee. So first of all, I write exit. And now the command to load the data is mongo. Let me do one thing. I just write in a fresh. So I write mongo mongo import -d. First of all, we need to pass the database name. My database name is BISP -c, and the collection name is employee. Type is CSV. Then the file which we want to load, and because the file has already been loaded, the file I have already stored into the same directory. So I simply give the name of that file, balance underscore sheet dot CSV. And in balance underscore sheet CSV, the first we have a header line. So I would like to consider this as a header line. So for this, the command is CSV hyphen header line, and I press enter. So let me run this command again. There might be a gap between it. It should be CSV hyphen header line. As soon as I press enter, you can see it's connected to the local host. It is connected to the server local host, and imported 180 documents means there are 180 number of records are there. So the total number of records in 181. It includes header as well. So except header, there are 180 records. So the records has been complete. The records has been loaded successfully. Let's go and validate it. So I write Mongo, and here I write use BISP. Then first I show collections. So the collection is employee, and to list all the values from the collection, I write db dot employee dot find, and I press enter, and it lists me all the records with the headers. It lists me all 180 elements with individual ID. So every record has an ID over there. So there are all records are there. So this is how we can load data into. It is asking for more IT for more. So as soon as so it is showing a specific number of records at a time. As soon as we press IT, it shows us the remaining records. So this is how we can load data from CSV data into Mongo. And we have done this because we will be going to use mongoDB for as I've told you that we will be going to load data from mongoDB into various data visualization tools. So this is how we are going to load data. So in upcoming videos, we will be going to see how to load data from mongoDB into various visualization tools. So please subscribe our YouTube channel for more updates on mongoDB. Keep watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.